Hi there, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle, and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of October 20 to October 26. And you just get an extra card there to set the tone for the reading. I will also grab just one of the moon cards here to support that initial message out before I grab three of these ones to see what has led you up to this point, the current situation, and where you are going from here. Taurus, okay, that one flew out. Let's take it. And the last one. Okay, beautiful. All right, Taurus, first two cards out. Ooh, two pentacles. Cards, which is beautiful. All right, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Great move forward. So the Six of Pentacles here, material need gets fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. The Seven of Pentacles says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. All right, so we could well and truly talk about some financials this week, and to support that, it's time to take action. Okay, but with the Seven of Pentacles, some kind of action has definitely been taken. We're gone from a 6 to a 7. So let's see where it takes us, Taurus. So what has led you up to this point? Okay, the Four of Wands. Taurus, Four of Wands is also what some people call the 11-11 card. So that's beautiful. It's all about that beautiful happiness, celebration, love and contentment within a family unit. That can be your immediate unit or extended family. Okay, so you have had something on your mind in terms of family and finances, perhaps. That could be anything from investments to looking at property to settle down even further, getting your own property. Let's have a look. So right at this moment, what we are seeing here is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be lying, cheating, stealing, but in this scenario here, I don't believe it is. It's more about planning and strategizing, and which it gets or that goes really well with those two Pentacle cards and the family card, because obviously if you're looking at investments, property, something that can set you up long term, it takes a lot of planning and strategizing, right? And where we're going from this is, after all this planning and strategizing, there's a little bit of an overthinking perhaps with the Eight of Swords here. Keeping yourself a little bit blindfolded, Taurus, perhaps not wanting to see what is actually laying ahead, or that uncertainty could perhaps confuse you a little bit. But Taurus, let's get into our clarification mode here. We'll clarify the Four of Wands to start with, to see what it is that you are embarking on financially within a family unit. Oh, beautiful. Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune came out. So the Wheel of Fortune, if you're looking at something financial within a family unit, within a home, the Wheel of Fortune is a really good card. So it means that something is turning in your favor now, luck is turning in your favor. And that Nine of Cups there is all about fulfillment, blessings coming true, something that makes you feel incredibly good. So that's a really good start here, Taurus. With the planning and strategizing, what's happening there currently? So present moment is the Seven of Swords. What have we got for you there, Taurus? Yeah, King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. He's all about the truth and clarity. So if you're sitting in that mode there with planning and strategizing, he is the right person to take that on. So if that's your energy right at this moment, Taurus, that's beautiful. I think that Three of Swords there is leading on to your Eight of Swords, because when we talk about sword energy, it's all about that logical way of thinking, overthinking also with the 3 and the 8 of Swords. So I think perhaps you're a little bit worried about the future. It kind of gives me that vibe that you've been sitting fairly great in your home environment. Things have just been going really well, and it looks like it really still does. But you are a little bit worried that that perhaps is going to be pulled away from underneath you, or there's something that has come up that makes you question if it's the right path you are on, Taurus. So we're clarifying look at this. Again, there's a lot of that kind of hesitation, worried about the future. You've got Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords here has turned her, on this particular card here, she's turned her back to the moon. That's where the light is, that's where the illumination is. So she's a little bit worried about the future, doesn't want to see the reality of situation. However, Taurus, the Six of Wands is fire energy. That's the action-orientated energy that you also have right here. It's time to take action. And the Six of Wands actually tells me that either deep down you are proud of the action you've taken to where you have come, or other people are actually starting to really recognize you for what you're worth, for what you put into a certain area of your family life there. They're really kind of seeing that you have made huge progress. So Taurus, obviously we're talking about a financial situation within a family home. You've kept yourself a little bit stuck there. You are in that planning mode with the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. Very logical minded energy. But something is, you're a little bit scared of what's going to lay right in front of you. So let's just get a couple more messages here to see where you're going, where you're at, what you can expect. Okay, there we go. All right, Taurus, the world, a brand new beginning. So whatever is laying here, that overthinking or that sword energy, that needs to be put in the past. You've got the world here. It's a brand new beautiful cycle opening up for you. Whatever worries you have had in terms of financial, they are being put behind you. Yeah, Two of Cups. With this one here, I don't see any love in particular in this reading. So the Two of Cups for me will be you aligning yourself and your higher self. Okay, so opening up for those guided messages. Trust that wherever you are going, you're on the right path. Not talking yourself out of what it is that you are doing because doubt is creeping in. And the Magician. They are a beautiful card for you, Taurus. It tells me that you have all the necessary resources to reach your goal, basically. And you've got that infinity symbol up there. I love that because you've got the world. So it's a brand new cycle opening up for you as well. Okay, Taurus, that's a beautiful reading for you. Stop overthinking what it is you are thinking. It's not going to fail. It looks really, really good for you right at this point. Taurus, possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Beautiful, beautiful. That's exactly what that Magician is saying as well. Unlimited potential and possibilities. Okay, Taurus, they were your readings for the week. Take care. Bye.